Good evening, family, and welcome in to another edition of the Joe Lockett Show. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. And y'all guess she's back. Christina, hey, baby girl.
Hey, bro.
You abandoned me during the storm last week.
You know, it wasn't that safe.
What?
It wasn't that safe.
Yeah, but I was here. The viewers, we were here. We were looking for hot topics, and the only thing I could get them was a topic.
Oh, I gave you one topic.
Yes, we talked about something last week. But it wasn't hot, and it wasn't a hot topic. But we talked about something last week.
Something last week.
Yeah, so I don't even know what happened in Hot Topics last week, but I think I had the guest on Travis. I had Travis Smith on last week, and we talked about, different things that was going on in America. So, yeah, but we didn't do this.
It's okay. I missed you guys. I really did.
You say you missed us,
I did.
but you wasn't
sure
here. Did you Facebook Live doing the show? Anything?
I didn't Facebook Live, but I did watch the show live.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and check.
I did watch it, and I did miss you guys, but I'm pretty sure they would be worried about my safety as well driving. Because the studio isn't, like, in town.
Right.
It's pretty far out. So
I know that, but, we were here.
It's okay. We were here, too, just not here. I was here in spirit.
Welcome back. So, you guys, do we have some good hot topics this week or depressing?
It depends on how you want to take them. I think one of them you're going to have a lot of something to say about, but I think majority of Hot Topic is really good.
Before we get into it, do you think this segment is actually going well? Do you think it's going good? Do you like it?
I like Hot Topic. Let me
Okay.
know what you guys think. I think it's great, especially for people that maybe are not on the internet a lot every single day, maybe
Right.
don't have a Facebook. If they are on Facebook, it's only like kind of jumping in and out. And this is kind of something to kind of catch you up with what's going on in the world. So I hope you guys are loving it as much as I'm loving presenting it to you. But let us know, right?
Exactly. So go out to our Facebook page, go to the Joe Lockett Show fan page on Facebook, go out there to Twitter, and let us know how you like the show. And here's the other thing. Hot Topics, it's coming. She's going to do that. But tonight, y'all, this right here, Unknown America. The guy who actually did my first show, one of my dearest friends, Mr. Michael Hart, he's in the studio tonight talking about his best-selling book, Unknown America. So you guys make sure you stay locked in so when we finish Hot Topics, we can be coming to Michael Hart. And I am super happy to talk to Michael.
He's such a great guy. Like, he really is. Support his book. Listen to his radio show.
We twins, me and Michael twins, you know that, right?
You guys are. You favor so much. It's crazy.
See, Mama gave him the hair. My hair just lost, so, yeah.
They look just alike. Just wait till that part. You'll see.
But what I love about Michael, he's rough, but he's going to tell it like it is. So I'm going to see, can I get some radio stuff out of him today? 2 radio talk show hosts sitting down talking on TV today.
It's going to be interesting.
I wonder what kind of trouble we can get in.
Probably a lot.
All right. Let's see what we got in Hot Topics, Christina.
So the first thing we have is we're talking about a scandal. It's all over the
Wait.
news.
What?
A scandal. And not the TV show.
We're doing Hot Topics. Why are we talking about scandals?
That's hot.
Okay, what?
And after that, we are talking about the award show that happened over the weekend. Some fashion, yes or no's, and
There was an award show?
there was an award show. Joe,
Did you
where
win
were
an
you?
award? You won an award?
I didn't, but I promise you, I'll be there soon. Me and you, we will both be there soon.
What award show are you talking about?
You gotta figure out Hot Topics.
Okay.
And then we're also gonna talk a little bit more about the show because there's a lot of people that broke records for this award show that I really want to let everyone know about because I'm proud of them and I want everyone else to be proud of them as well.
All right, let's go.
All right, so the first scandal we're talking about, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart.
That's my boy, Laugh with Pain.
He's a great guy.
Yes, he was here actually in Birmingham. He shot a primo, what's it called? Not a primo, but a pilot.
Okay.
At the Stardome here earlier this year. So I love Kevin Hart, great guy.
Well, he's in the news. Maybe 2-3 weeks ago, we talked about him and his wife's first-year anniversary.
Yes.
Well, 2-3 weeks later, he's apologizing on Instagram because supposedly there's a woman that's trying to extort 7 to 8 figures out of him for a sex video that they supposedly made.
Huh?
You heard me right.
Hold on, Kevin Hart is in the news for a sex tape?
A sex scandal, yeah. Supposedly a lady or someone, videoed him and this lady having sexual relations, and now they're trying to extort him for 7 to 8 figures.
Wow.
Millions are trying to get out of him.
Hold on, because Kevin Hart's wife is pregnant, he was just got married, correct?
He just got married a year ago. They just
Right.
celebrated their wedding 1 year anniversary about 2-3 weeks ago.
Right.
She's pregnant with their first child,
Mhm.
and supposedly he was out one evening, put in a bad situation, and he supposedly has a sex scandal going on.
Hold on. He was put in a bad situation.
Well, he put himself in a bad
Oh, okay.
situation because we're
Okay.
all adults here, and he put
Right.
himself in a bad situation.
Right. So, are we sure that's Kevin Hart in the video, or is it alleged at this point?
Well, like you said earlier, there is no face recognition, Joe.
Yes. Yes. So again,
So,
but here's the thing that when I watched the video, Christina, I saw this, and this is kind of make me pump my brakes about it. But I'm just being fair. When you apologize and he did not come out and say he did not do it, it kind of lose to the point that it looks like he did do it.
yeah, because he said he's sorry to his wife and children for putting himself in that situation, and he has
Right.
a target on his back and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But like you said, when you come out there and you say, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it looks like you were there
Yeah.
and you did this,
Yeah.
and now you're feeling guilty about it because now you possibly, well, he's not going to, of course, give him the money,
Right.
but he still has to put his family through this, his pregnant wife through this, his 2 children through this, and it still kind of goes against his name.
And here's the thing I'm gonna say about him. When I watched the video, one thing I'm gonna say about him: good for him for not being extorted, because that crap needs to stop. But the other part I'm gonna say about this, Christina, is it takes a real man to admit to what he did. Now it's gonna be up to his wife whether she accept that, because too many women have to go through this all the time, and of course the man is sorry on the other side. But what I'm gonna do, is put Kevin Hart and his family in our prayers.
I definitely am.
And I think what they really do is need time away from the media right now. And
Because he's
for some
doing a
healing.
lot.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot. He's making back-to-back movies.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to do a new comedy special.
Yeah.
He has the LOL website that he came out with
Right.
for comedy. He is doing a lot.
Wow.
He's doing a lot. He's very, very blessed. And I feel like he needs to maybe step back for a second and focus on family and not be partying as much and putting himself
Right.
in those situations.
Right,
Because
right.
when you include alcohol and things like that, you may do something that's out of your character.
Right.
So he needs to just step back a little bit and just appreciate what God has given him, but also spend a little time with his family.
Well, let's put Kevin Hart and his family in our prayers. Hopefully it's not him. Everything is still alleged, so we're not going to say that he did do
Exactly,
it.
it's allegedly.
It's allegedly that happened, but if he did do it, men, you got to be careful, and we got to stop. We got to stop putting y'all in that position.
And it's not really just men. I want to say something to women because this gets on my nerves a lot.
What?
Yes, this
What-
really gets on my nerves.
Well, go ahead, Christina.
Because it's not always the man's fault. The woman has as much fault, I believe, in the situation because everyone knows Kevin Hart is married.
Right.
This isn't like a first
Good
time
point. Good
we don't
point.
know he's married. And if you put yourself in the situation with him, I feel like you're as much as fault as he is. Because you know he's married, you know she's pregnant, you know he has a beautiful family, and you want to come in for what? Money? You should feel 10 times worse than him because you're pushing it even more.
Right.
Women can usually say no,
Right.
and she didn't if it happened.
Right. And like you said, she knew what she was doing.
Exactly.
Because she's actually trying to extort money from
Exactly.
him. So she basically set him up.
Exactly. You planned this,
Yeah.
and you should feel like a horrible person.
Miss Christina said that. Next topic.
Next hot topic. Because that really irritates me. It really does.
I don't see you get upset often, but you like
Because
really
I hate when people try to come in and ruin families. It's a horrible thing that people do,
Right.
men or women.
Right.
So,
Well,
yeah.
well, it's about time a woman spoke up, because usually
Yes.
I'm up here digging on the men, but you did
Exactly.
that. Go
She's
ahead.
as much as fault as he is,
Okay.
if it happens.
I like it.
All right, so let's hop into some fun things. The Emmy Awards.
Thank you. Go ahead.
The next hot topic, the Emmy Awards were yesterday.
Okay.
And so you know what the Emmy Awards are, right?
Yes, I do. I know what that is.
Okay. So they happened yesterday, and there, of course, they put on their gowns, they put on their suits, and they look fabulous. Well, last night, there was a lot of records that were broken.
Okay.
So the first record is Julia Lewis. She was on Seinfeld. She won about 7 awards for the exact same scene as actress.
Oh, wow.
That's never happened in history for one person to win Best Actress over and over in like the same thing.
Wow. What did she win for?
Best Actress.
Best actress for?
Leading actress.
For?
The new show that she's in on HBO.
Oh. I don't know the new show.
Yeah, I really watch
I don't
really
think
TV.
I have HBO at the house.
Yeah, so. But But she's won it before in Seinfeld.
Okay.
She's won it in other categories as well. So this
7.
is her 7th one.
Wow.
So
good deal.
kudos to her. 7, that's amazing.
Right.
As a lead actress. Next, Donald Glover. He won Best Comedy Producer. First black person to win Best Comedy Producer ever.
Wow. And I hope these pictures are popping up on the screen there too.
Yes, I hope they are as well, so you can
yeah.
see who these people are.
Yeah. So who else is that now?
That is Donald Glover and Lena Waithe. She won for comedy series writer. She's the first black woman to win as a comedy series writer.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're doing amazing things out there in Hollywood, and I love it. They're young. They're very young.
Right.
And they're winning leading Emmy awards.
Wow.
So that's
good
kudos.
stuff.
And they broke records, so that's the first time that's ever happened.
Well, that's good. Well, this is the first time I'm hearing with the awards thing that you're not having some kind of scandal where somebody didn't get an award where they deserved it. It sounded like it went good last night.
Yeah, last night it went really, really well. And then, of course, you always have that one person that always talks a little too much.
Kanye was on there?
No. No, Kanye was not on the show.
Kanye didn't do so? Okay.
But Sterling Brown, he was on the show. You might be seeing him in Grey's Anatomy. He's in a couple of other shows. But when he was singing
I don't know why I do this segment of the show because I don't know none of these folks.
Oh, my gosh, Joe!
I don't know who that is.
But he, of course, you talk too long on the award show. They start to play this little classical music to let you know to speed it up and get off.
Right.
Well, he obviously didn't get the cue because he just kept talking.
Oh, man.
So fine, they're like, dude, get off the stage. So he goes to the back of the stage and continues to talk in the camera to finish his speech.
Wow. They probably went to make a Facebook Live it too.
Yeah. So apparently whoever he was trying to say thank you to, Sterling Brown, I hope they got to see it and hear it because you are not going to stop until you get all your thank yous out.
Well, that's a good thing because most of the time, you get in those moments and you're so happy that you leave somebody off. And when you go home, your phone is ringing and text messages.
You didn't thank me.
Yeah. I did that one time. I was I got an award for something and my mom and dad was there. And I thanked my wife. I thanked my mom. And I didn't thank my father.
You didn't thank your dad.
And then in the middle of it's probably right towards the end though, but I think I realized that, ooh, I didn't thank my dad.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
That probably wasn't good.
It wasn't
Was he
good.
the one that called you and said it?
No, my dad didn't say nothing. That's where I knew I was in trouble.
Oh yeah, the silent. Yeah, that's sometimes 10 times worse than
Yeah.
actually somebody saying something.
Yeah.
All right, so after that, let's talk to you about some hot fashion. You know I got to bring fashion on here. So, little plug, if you do need help with your wardrobe needs, I Style Joe. You can also go on my Facebook at PinkLuxPL or Instagram, PinkLuxPL.
Yes, she does a pretty good job.
Let me know if you need help with your wardrobe. So, let's get into some hot fashion.
Before you do that, you look good tonight.
Thank
The
you.
pink, because you used to have on a dress. You got on the pink. You're rocking
I
tonight.
thought I would switch it up
Uh-huh.
because I'm always known for the little dresses and cute dresses that I wear. And I thought, man, you know what? Get into the fall season. Let's put some pants on and do something different.
Okay.
So let me know what you think about the outfit.
Okay. I like the outfit, but you still can't touch my socks though.
I can't, but I do have nice shoes.
No, your shoes are nice. Your shoes are nice. I like them, but they're Detroit matching socks. Go ahead.
All right, so Emmy's best dress. So
Okay.
let me see if you agree, because last time I put fashion on here, guys, he wasn't that happy about it. You thought the Victoria Beckham wardrobe was like hideous.
It was horrible. Yeah. I don't know what you saw, but yeah, Stevie Wonder called me and told me it was bad.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. Helen Keller sent me a text message and said, Joe, that wasn't good. I'm just saying, Christina. So let's see tonight if you got something better for me.
All right, so the first person I think looked fabulous was Nicole Kidman.
Okay, what did she have on?
She had on a red midi-length A-line dress.
Okay,
she
I see.
She was gorgeous.
That's Nicole Kidman I'm seeing in the camera?
That is Nicole Kidman, yes.
She looked classy. Okay.
Very classy.
Okay, she looked classy.
Very classy.
Okay.
Wasn't too dramatic.
Now, let me ask you, that V cut, is that too low? That V cut right there is kind of low.
No, as you can see, it still covers up the breast, so I don't think it exposed a little too much. She gave that nice, elegant touch.
Okay.
So I think she looks
Now,
really
see,
nice.
that's elegant right there. I like that, Christina.
That's elegant.
Yes.
It covers enough, but it also shows enough.
I like that.
And then her necklace was perfect because it came right down with it.
I like that. Okay.
That's the first person. Second is Reese Witherspoon.
Okay.
I think she looked gorgeous. She did not have a long gown on, but she went the more classy, about 1920s, 30s look. She had on a tuxedo dress.
Tuxedo dress. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So hers is a little different than everyone else's. Most people wear long ball gowns, but she changed it up.
So is this the tuxedo dress?
Yes, that is a tuxedo dress. I think it looks very classy, and she had on the shoes to match it.
Now, I'm going to say I like the dress because it's right above the knee. You know, you see the legs, the long hair. Whoever did that, that's something you would do right
Yes,
there.
that's totally something I would let her wear.
The Nicole Kidman, maybe you'll do, but that there I can see PinkLux.
Yeah, that is totally me.
Yeah,
so
I like
Reese,
that.
and your producers and your writers, reach out to me. I would love to style you.
I'm gonna give them 2 thumbs up. I like that one.
I like that one
Yeah,
as
I
well.
like that one.
All right, so next is Leslie Jones. I don't know if you remember Leslie Jones. A couple years ago, they came out with a movie, and no one wanted to dress her for the award shows that came up after the Ghostbusters movie. You know, the Ghostbusters movie that all the women were in?
Are you talking about the black actress
Yes.
lady? Okay,
Yes.
yes.
Well, no one wanted to dress her for, you know, the award ceremonies after that.
Wow.
Like, no one. They had a huge thing in Hollywood about the designers not wanting to dress her. Well, whoever dressed her last night, big kudos, because I think she looked fabulous.
Right.
And you'll see that in a few seconds.
Right.
But it's a black dress.
Black dress, okay.
It's a little see-through in some areas, but it's not completely see-through over the whole body.
Right. Is that it?
Yes. I think she looks gorgeous.
Whoa.
Her hair looks gorgeous. Her skin looks gorgeous. Her smile is beautiful. She's showing just enough leg.
I got to ask you this question, though, Christina, as I look at that picture, right? How do you walk with that dress hanging on the ground like that? And that dress, it gets dirty, right? Or do they got like some kind of cloth under the bottom?
Well, most of that is red carpet. And most of the things that they're walking on is carpet. And usually what they do is they wear that dress on the red carpet, but once they get actually in there, they change to something different.
Okay.
And there's usually someone helping them hold the dress up, or they're holding their dresses up.
Gotcha.
And if it gets dirty, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to
Well, I bet you everybody want to dress her now.
Yes, because she is gorgeous. I think
Yes.
she's gorgeous.
Yes,
Before
she is.
this, I thought she was gorgeous. I thought
Yes.
that was crazy they didn't want to dress her.
Wow, she looks beautiful.
All right, so the last one is actually a group of men, and I feel like they stole the show.
Okay.
A young group of men.
A young group of men, okay.
Yes, I think they stole the show
Okay.
because they all had on tuxedos and looked way nicer than the older men that were at the Emmys.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, these are the
Yes.
guys. Who are these guys?
And they're the men from Stranger Things. It's a,
Okay.
a show that comes on Netflix.
Okay. Now, I
I
see
think
a
they
purple
look-
tuxedo, Christina. I'm not quite feeling it. I'm not quite feeling it.
You're not feeling the purple?
No, it looked like something from Parker High School, but
Well,
okay.
they are young.
Yeah.
They are young. They're
Okay.
about middle school. So
Okay, so they're making a name for themselves.
they're making a name for themselves.
Okay.
But I think they look great. He had two tuxedos. One has a blue tuxedo on, and I think he went a little out there for himself and showed his style with the purple.
Well, what I like about it is their pants are not sagging and they're well dressed.
They're very well dressed. Their
Yes.
pants are not too long, so they're tailored. You can tell, and they look very appropriate for their first Emmy show.
They do. They look good. They did a great job. So, is there anybody else?
No, those are my favorite dress from last night.
So, out of all of them, who are we going to go with? I already know who I got.
Ah, this is so hard.
I know who I'm going with. I already know.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go with my favorite,
Uh-huh.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yes. Yes.
She is my favorite.
Yes,
I love
yes.
her all the way back from
Yes,
Legally Blonde,
yes.
and she always looks appropriate and very classy, and I think she did great.
But Lisa was a close second for me. Lisa was a close second because that
Yeah.
dress she had on. Now, Nicole Kidman dress was nice, but that flowing dress that she had on, the way she had the leg out there, yeah, I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that too.
So, the girl, Hot Topics was, you had me worried with Kevin Hart. I thought you was going to drag me all the way through this.
Well, I told you it wouldn't be bad. It would start off a little rocky.
Right.
Because sometimes hot things are a little rocky.
Right.
But then we ended it on a nice note.
Well, what we got to do is, what I want to do is make sure, probably later on this week, let's follow the story with Kevin Hart.
Okay.
And keep our viewers up to date what's going on with this story.
All right, so check me out on Facebook at PinkLuxPL or Christina Princess Renteria. Follow me on there as well and see what the update is for Kevin.
Now, are you going to hang around? Because you know, I'm finna go find out some stuff about America.
Yes, I'm going to stay around. I got to stay around for my guy.
You know, but this book right here, it got so much information in it. Michael's going to tell me where we can get it from. And I
Okay.
think I'm actually, can you give a couple of books away tonight?
Oh, that's nice. A couple of free books. He's going to sign them, right?
Yeah, you know Michael Hart going to sign his books. You guys stay locked in. When we come back, we got the one and only Michael Hart from AM with Michael and Jessica. And his best-selling book we're going to be talking about, Unknown America. See you guys in a minute. Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah.
Head to Carl Cannon. Their dream team makes it real easy to do business.
Here at Carl Cannon Chevrolet, we offer a wide variety of vehicles.